I wonder do you think AI spells the end of services?
I don't think so. I think that um, right now, if you want to do a Savient deployment or any product, you need to have a PhD in identity security, and you have to have a PhD in Savient or whatever that technology is. I think what AI will allow us to do is remove the need for that PhD in the technology platform. And so identity security people can do it. Now, there still aren't enough identity security people, let alone enough identity security people who know Savient. And so, the value of consultants and services is that you do the same project over and over and over again. Right. So you do it at company A, and then you do it at company B, then you do it at company C. There's still value, regardless of whether you needed to know the technology platform or not, in the fact that you've done this project multiple times for multiple customers and multiple industries, or maybe multiple customers in your own industry. You can be more efficient and help teach that company how to do it. Maybe the mix of resources changes a little bit. Maybe the nature of the work that you're doing changes. I absolutely believe that, what we do with AI is going to be different than what we did without AI. But I think the need for services is still there. It's just changing. For example, when I first was doing identity projects, we tended to do projects on Thor, which became Oracle Identity Manager. We spent a lot of time just installing software and installing databases and installing web servers and web app servers. And like 30% of the project was just the technical architecture. In a SaaS world, that all goes away, right? The SaaS company does that. And so you don't need the services people installing 50 OIM CDs anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's just done. But they can do more higher level work, more policy work, more change management, more process re-engineering, more integration with all the application teams. And all of those things are still areas that will be work to do, aided by AI. And I think value in services companies who bring methodologies, who bring processes, who bring best practices, who have done that and it can de-risk your project.
Yeah. Being in this industry, I feel like the challenge is going to be with AI, we should be able to do more for the same money.